Dance has been a part of human culture since the beginning of time, whether to appease a god or spirit or to feel the pleasure of just losing oneself in the easy form of intoxication, as stated by History World. Dance began in the form of a ritual in the ancient civilizations. It was used to convey emotions and, in the Dionysiac dances, to exemplify a frenzied exhilaration. Dance was used to entertain the people and to enable and to express full stories through a band of movements thoroughly placed together. This eventually led to ballet, and which then led to many other types of dance with movement and varying types of style. Although many people call dance explicitly an art, for years drill teams have been taken into accord as a physical education credit. Currently, it is taken as a PE course and a fine arts course. Pennington conceives that to assume that dance or drill team is not a competitive sport is to say that any activity that is judged objectively instead of subjectively is also not considered a sport.
Not a ballerina.
Can you do me a favor, Mamita? Can you please hold this for me? Thank you so much. Trust me, no one is ever going to confuse you with a ballerina, okay? And now, I need you to be an enchanted tree.
I'm not going to be an enchanted tree. I'm a quarterback.
Silencio, I'm the only one that talks.
Rock and roll the old soul, don't matter. Disco, calypso, don't matter. Break dance, slam dance, don't matter. Do the jerk until it hurts. I'm telling you.
No, please.
Wasn't so bad.
We're just warming up, so come on. Hey, so what were you saying about ballet not being a real sport?
It wasn't so bad.
You see, ballerinas can leap as high as you can, but when they go down on plie. And they hold and hold. And then they go on point for hours and hours.
Yep.
So, if ballet were easy, they call it football.
Yeah. Right.
You're right.
To help explore the competitive side of drill team, along with the work it takes to learn and perform a dance, a few kids from other sports in the school were asked to come learn the first dance that the drill team learned at the beginning of the year. These kids were asked in order to compare this experience with the amount of work they complete in their specific sports.
Don't you ever say I just walked away, I will always want you. I can't let a lie running for my life, I will always want you.
Very hard. I mean, I'm not exactly what you call flexible, but I think I can still do it.
I expected it not really to be that hard at all, just be kind of fun, just to dance around.
It was gonna be super hard. I did like dance stuff in middle school for like musical theater, but that was like this kind of stuff. You didn't really move your feet much, so I thought it was gonna be super hard.
Well, at first I didn't think so, but it started to get a little hard to try to remember all the dance moves. I was just going off the first running the drill.
Nah, I think I'm gonna be fabulous.
Totally different. In soccer, you don't, like soccer girls are the most unflexible people I've ever met in my entire life. Like none of us can touch our toes. and it's like sprinting and stuff and running, and then with dance you're moving your body in all these ways. I don't know how you guys do that. It's so weird.
Dance takes a lot of mental and physical fitness because you have to memorize every step, and then with tennis you get a break in between points, but with dance you have to keep moving for 3 minutes straight.
Respect for you guys. Before I was oh, that dance looks hard, but actually doing it, you'll roll on the floor and fall down. I don't know why you do that. It hurts. So yeah, congratulations on your.
It's a lot harder than I thought it'd be. Lots of flexibility and stretching that I wasn't sure I'd need, but since how my legs felt after that, I'd say it's actually really hard.
It's really hard, and you have to always be ready for the next step, and it's really hard to memorize everything you have to do.
Why did you start teaching drill team?
I started teaching drill team because I was a part of drill team in high school, and I really enjoyed the experience, and I loved dance and learned a great passion for dance and wanted to share that with the students.
Okay, how long have you been dancing?
I've been teaching 20 years, and I've been dancing for probably 27.
And what did you think of our experiment with the athletes?
I thought it was a great experiment. I heard a lot of comments from the athletes that they thought dance was really more difficult than they had imagined it would be. So I thought it was really interesting to get sort of their perspective and for them to really understand how physical dance really is, that it's just like every other sport. You have to have those skills.
So Claire, why do you think dance is a sport?
I believe that dance is a sport because we compete in competitions just like every other sport, and also we have to follow the UIL rules.
Because it requires flexibility, physicality, and skill.
Dance is a home for many girls where a family is made. It's a place that during the school year takes up more time than is spent at home.
Lift your head and hold it high. Savor times that passes by. When endings come too soon, too fast, remind yourself to make it last. Each and every time you dance, treat it like your only chance to stand among the few, the proud, to end and hear a roaring crowd.
Yeah, let's teach how to twerk. No, we can't. That is dancing. If Miley Cyrus didn't do dancing.
You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5%.
Yeah, Ben, why
what we're missing? Ben, are you kidding me? You have to practice and expect to be in this squad? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I can't have that, baby. I have this dance crew. Woo!